Good morning and welcome to Michael Wagaman Golf. First off, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has watched and subscribed this year. Little channel is growing slowly, but it is still growing, so thank you. I truly appreciate you coming golfing with me and supporting the channel. So as you can see, I'm in the car, and that means that it must be time for another golf expedition. So it is the week of Christmas, so I'm going to keep this one a little closer to home and head about 2 hours east. It is pouring rain outside, so hopefully that stops before I get there. Here we go. So if you know a little bit about Southern California, you'll know that approximately 2 hours east of Los Angeles is Palm Springs, or the Palm Springs area. Most people just call it Palm Springs, even though it is the Coachella Valley and contains 9 cities. Palm Springs being one of them. Indio, Palm Desert, Cathedral City, Rancho Mirage, I think that's 5 of the 9. If you know the other ones, the other 4, put them in the comments below and please educate us all. I don't know the names of all 9. But again, people typically just call it Palm Springs. Palm Springs has, or the Coachella Valley, I guess, has about 400,000 people most of the year, except for November to March, when the snowbirds come down from colder climates, and that more than doubles just for those 4 months. So, and the prices go up. I assume because they know all these people are coming, they raise the prices. So if you go in the summer when it's hotter and there are less people, the prices do tend to go down for just about everything. But the first 2 golf courses were built in the 1920s. From what I could find, the first one was El Mirador, and the second was the O'Donnell Golf Club. I guess that the El Mirador is no longer around because they're now considering O'Donnell Golf Club as the oldest one in the area. So there are now, after being just 2 in 1920s, nearly 130 golf courses in the Palm Springs area, or in Coachella Valley, over 50% of which are private. So, you know, that's a lot of golf courses to be private, but that still leaves over 50 public golf courses, which is a fair amount, and a lot of good golf that's public. Prices vary, obviously. You know, you have your high ends like La Quintas and PGA Wests and stuff like that, but there are some good municipal golf courses in Palm Springs as well. Welcome to the San Gorgonio Pass Wind Farm, or as most people call them, the Palm Springs Windmills. San Gorgonio Pass was formed by the San Andreas Fault and is the gateway to Coachella Valley. The first windmills were built in 1982, and over the next decade there were as many as 4,000 windmills in this area. There are currently 2,700 windmills that produce 600 million kilowatt hours annually. They provide enough energy to power almost the entire Coachella Valley. The windmills are an iconic part of the Palm Springs area and have been seen in commercials, TV shows, and most famously in a helicopter chase in Mission Impossible 3. See if we can find some lights here. Where is it? There's one. Not bad. Always check the bathroom. Quite nice. And definitely clean. Not bad for a free night with points. Fairfield Marriott. So something else I just noticed, and way to go Marriott, is on their TV you can actually sign in to your Netflix or your Prime Video or your YouTube and watch stuff on your channel. That's pretty impressive. You can see there's Netflix right there. There's your Prime Video. And there's your YouTube. So, pretty impressive, Marriott. Way to go. Good thinking. Good morning, Merry Christmas, and welcome to PGA West. This is the stadium course. This is consistently ranked one of the hardest golf courses in the US, and I've heard nothing but horror stories. I have yet to play it, so this is the first time I get to experience it. It's a little damp on the ground this morning and a little cool, but we will see what we can do. Here we go. Hole number 1 is a pretty straightaway par 4. The fairway does end at about 290 from the blue tees. The plan was to play the black tees today, but they were closed in preparation for the American Express. Oh, too much. Okay, I was thinking wet air. It wouldn't go as far. Guess what? I was wrong. Number 2 is another straightaway par 4, a little on the shorter side, and once again the fairway does end at about 275. That tee shot is gone, especially when it is cart path only. There is no searching for that one. That's what I was supposed to do the first time. Number 3 is a longer par 4 at 448. Pretty straight, but the green is tucked behind a complex of bunkers. Oh, come on. Trying to swing so hard. It was in a divot on the side of the hill. I'm going to join you.
All right, we're having a bunker party.
Apparently. That sucked. As you can see, a lot of these bunkers are deep. This first shot is a nice fat whiff, and the second attempt actually made it onto the green. Number 4 is the first par 3 on the course. The green is well protected by a waste area to the right and to the front. There is a generous landing area just short of the green though. Number 5 is a par 5 that snakes between two lakes, and the second lake protects the right side of this green. There is plenty of bailout area to the right on your tee shot.
Well, one extreme or the other. Sit. Oh man. I'm gonna look in a second. Is that deep? It's, yeah, left side, but I didn't see it bounce or land.
Hole number 6 is a long par 3 called Amen, probably because you're praying that you make it over the water. If I recall correctly, it was about 205 yards just to carry the lake. Full transparency, that divot is from one of my famous chunked chips. Number 7 is a short par 4 with water up the entire right side of this hole. It's only about a 150-yard carry to get to the fairway, but then the fairway proceeds to end at about 253.
Let's do that the first time. Oh, that's deep. Sit. Of course.
I was like, should I mark that?
Well, you got a blooper. Now you got a blooper for the reel.
It's good that there's still water.
Yeah,
now I know
right.
exactly where it still is. Yeah? I can't believe that.
Number 8 is a straightaway par 5 with bunkers everywhere. There is a long bunker up the right side of the landing area, a bunker up the left side of your landing area for your second shot, and a bunker short left of the green.
I appreciate that, but I don't think I got that left. And then you do that. Or not. Stay short of the bunker. That's it.
Hole number 9 is a par 4 that wraps around the lake that goes up the entire right side. To get to the fairway on that line I just took is about 276, and I did not make it. So now it's just recovery. there are bunkers surrounding almost every side of this green, and you'll see the horrible lie I had in the back bunker.
Again, dry.
Sit.
Bite. Oh, are you serious?
Nice out. Sit.
Hey,
Sit.
sit down.
That was beautiful. I don't think you could have done much better.
I don't think so either. I'll take it.
Number 10 is a shorter par 4 with a lake up the left side this time. I thought I'd be smart and hit a long iron here to keep myself safe, and left myself in a horrible position with no chance of getting to the green in 2.
Swing harder. That's going in the water. Sit. I don't.
Number 11 is a long par 5. I'm not sure why I hit 2 iron here, but I did proceed to lose the ball in the bush short of the fairway and have to take a drop. And then some camera operator errors later, and all we have is a chip onto the green and some putting. So on to number 12, which is a short par 4. The fairway at the end actually takes a hard 90-degree dogleg left, which forces you to get your distance right on your approach and fly it into this green.
Yeah. As long as it stayed in the fairway.
Number 13 is a long par 3, completely over water. It will take about a 185-yard carry to clear the lake and get on this green.
I'm donating a lot of golf balls to this golf course. I don't like it. It's not even the difficulty of the golf course, it's me hitting bad shots. That's even worse. It's like if it was the golf course being that hard, I mean, 185 to carry is not that bad. But when you pull it left into the water, yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's not like the golf course went up and grabbed my ball into the water. I just pulled it into the water. Why didn't they do that the first time? It's on the green. Thank you.
Yeah, it would be. Imagine we had like a man-made vortex.
Number 14 is a shorter par 4. If you want to go straight at the flag over that waist area, you're going to need about a 269-yard carry. If you go on the angle I went, the fairway ends at about 275.
Oh, I'm gonna join you. Oh no, I didn't get there. Nice. Fat, fat, fat. Ugh.
Number 15 is a straightaway par 4. You have dry grass up the right and bunkers up the left, so a straight shot is ideal.
Thank you.
Number 16 is a long par 5, and the only thing the starter said to me on the first tee was don't go left on 16. The greenside bunker is 21 feet deep.
Oh, it's going left. Stay in the grass. I don't know. Find out when I get up there, I guess.
Hole number 17, Alcatraz. 146-yard par 3, slightly downhill to an island green. Well, after missing the first ball in the water, it was just a matter of pride to try and get one on this green. And after 4 balls...
That's kind of how it felt. But I never saw it. That one's on, I think. Get on. Are you kidding me? I gotta keep going. Let me change clubs. Let me get about six. Let me get about
I'll
6
give
more
you a little
balls.
respite, but you gotta hit another one.
Okay. That's left in the water. I'm just gonna empty my bag. That had the distance though.
that was the best one though.
All right, this is the last one. Oh, that's left in the water too. I'm done.
'18 is a major risk-reward par 4 with this lake running up the entire left side. How much are you willing to risk to cut off and have a shorter approach? For me, it wasn't much.
Be safe. Go, go, go.
Stick this close.
Put it in the hole. Why make it close?
I like drop.
So that is it for PGA West Stadium Course. It kicked my butt, flat out. I was not playing all that well today, which I found on the range when I started to warm up, and it definitely showed on the course. Too many balls in the water for one thing, and just not much control. So it's definitely tough. The pin placements today, some of the holes were just ridiculous. I don't know what the guy was thinking, but you know, as you can see here, they're getting ready for the American Express tournament for the PGA Tour, which is in about 3 weeks. So some of the tee boxes were closed. It's cart path only, which is a little disappointing. I mean, you pay your money and you want to experience the whole golf course. So frustrating in that regard. And to me, makes it seem like it takes longer to play. I mean, we played in a little over 4 hours, which is not bad. We're getting pushed a little bit by some groups behind us. But you just, having to hike out into the middle of the fairway from the cart path, which some of them aren't that close to the fairways. So, it seems more fun to be able to pull up to your ball, hit your ball, drive away, to me. But I'm getting a little old to be able to walk the course, which would be the ideal thing, is just walk down the fairway. But I can't really walk and carry a bag 18 anymore like I used to as a young buck. But anyway, it was fun. I'll definitely come back and play it again, just for revenge and to make myself feel a little bit better. You know, it's time, I think, to get on the road and head home and plan out the next golf expedition. This one was pretty good. It's a quick little drive from home, but on to the next one. See you soon.